Excuse me. Let me get in the frame first. Well, hello, everybody. It's Aaron.
And Daiana.
And we are watching movies together. That's it. We're going to review the movies. I don't think we've even titled it yet.
I just know that that's the only thing we do together is watch movies. So
That's it. We don't do anything else. But today we watched a new movie called Obsession. Which comes out May 15th. So we're going to just say some brief things about what we thought of it. Do you want to go first or would you like me to go first?
Okay, I'm just going to say I loved this movie. It stressed me out. It was scary. There were like little jump scares here and there. But what I loved about it, it was so funny at the same time.
That's it. I totally loved this movie. Very for me, at first I had like a lot of anxiety when the obsession started. And I was like, I actually don't know if I'm going to make it through this film because like it's turning the pit of my stomach so much that it's too unsettling.
Yeah.
And it becomes kind of triggering and traumatic in some ways because it's a lot of bodily autonomy kind of stuff happening. But I was like, okay, we're just going to get through this night. And if I can get through this night, the first night, I'll breathe. And I did, and I was able to. And it is really funny. It's scary. It's unsettling, completely unsettling. It goes there. And it's by the guy who did Milk and Cereal, Curry Barker.
And I love Milk and Cereal.
And I was like, okay about Milk and Cereal, but I knew that after watching, I was like, but this guy, he's something special to horror.
But it was an anxious, evoking film. So
No. Oh, this was, yeah.
This
I thought you
one,
meant Milk and
no,
Cereal.
this one was.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It really got me.
Like I checked my pulse.
I'm gonna say it out loud. I think that we have a new like horror master.
Yep.
For saying it, but I think that they say this kind of flippantly a lot, and I think that we really do with Curry Barker. Like this was almost a complete masterpiece. This guy knows what he's doing, and he knows what he wants to do with horror, which is an awesome thing to see. So now we're gonna go through a segment called "Is This Horror?" Where we're gonna decide individually if it's horror. So we're gonna say, "Is Obsession horror?" Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
I was hoping you would.
Imagine I said no. What would you? What would you have said if I said no?
I'd be like, give me it's timestamp. How is it not where it's not,
100% horror.
Horror. I want bloody. It's
The
big,
gore was
gores.
goring.
The gore
The
gores.
gored.
It follows me kind of afterwards. Like I
Yeah,
want to like
it's
it
gonna
stays
haunt
with you,
you.
haunt you.
Yeah.
It has that kind of thing. You know, I'm always like, does it have like otherworldly thing? And it has this otherworldly thing, this kind of impossibility that makes it feel possible, and it does that.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Yeah, there's sorry,
But
spoiler
the
free.
thing that happens could be possible. I know you're saying it's impossible.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's how good they did it, though.
But
is
it
they make it feel
could be.
possible.
Yeah.
They make the impossible feel possible. This is gonna be our spoiler section, though, for you.
And scene.
Get it still going.
Okay, so this is
You may begin it though. I just let me get in the frame. You may start it.
Y'all, she slept with socks on the first night. That was crazy.
That's wild.
That was
that's
horrific.
what you start with.
That was awful for me. That's what I thought.
That was the
about.
most horrific part right there.
I just want to say that when I say that people are obsessed with me, I mean that. I need all of you to get to this level, okay? Find a one wish willow, make the wish, make it happen.
Let me tell you something right now. There were moments where I was like, this is how Daiana is with me sometimes. This is what she treats me like and looks at me like. And so I kind of felt for him because I understand. I did a Daiana.
You pulled a me and I didn't know what to do back here. I was like, hello? What are you saying? The moment that I want to talk about is when Sarah was sitting in the car with Bear.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that Nikki was going to come up.
Girl, they had those windows. I was ready.
Knew it, and I was locked in.
When
was I
did she do
ready,
it?
though, when she actually showed up?
No.
Absolutely
not. No.
And then she showed up, and she killed. You know what? It's actually really easy to kill people.
You just get a
We
brick.
could die any day.
Her weapon choice, brick. She said you look like a brick.
Built like a brick.
Built like a brick.
This is how I'm taking you out.
Yeah.
With a brick.
That was
crazy.
such a great scene. Such a great horror scene.
So good, though.
And him coming back to the apartment, such a great horror area. Like to have everything happen. All the setup was really good. The freaking party scene, so good.
Oh my goodness, so creepy.
So creepy.
It's
Her
that
poem
sensation
or
of
like
creepy
writing. Mm-hmm.
That also makes it horrific.
That's the part about it why we're laughing. Why we say it's not a comedy.
No.
It's not even dark comedy.
No.
We're all
But it
laughing
is
out of
funny.
the comfortable, unsettling, and we've all been there into those kind of awkward situations where you're like, oh my god, you just want to laugh. Like, are we all seeing this?
When they're at the party and they're playing a game and then he pulls the Jenga, out loud, I almost said, but I said it in my head, kiss the person to your left. And then he said it. I was like, but out of respect, I was like, and then she got up
I love that part.
and
She just,
puckered up.
when she just scooted that chair back.
She sat right down and went, I can't wait for someone to be that obsessed with me.
Please, no one be that obsessed with me. I had so many moments with Bear that I was like, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. I actually don't know what I would do in this situation if like he literally couldn't go and somewhere by himself and like figure this out. He literally was stuck with himself as well because he kept on making decisions. I was like, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're selfish still. Like you're still not learning the lesson that you need to learn.
When he sees the pictures, she literally wrote, "This is you." And in the next picture, "This is not me."
Not me.
Bro,
Oh,
get her back.
That was such a great moment though when she was talking to him in her sleep. It was like, this is not me. Like,
dude, kill
this,
her.
kill
or
her.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, like. Oh.
And what was frustrating for me was when he walks into the shop, he's given the instruction, you need to have somebody else undo your wish for you. And he goes in the car and he's just trying to undo it himself.
And the freaking $1 billion thing was so stupid.
That was crazy. Also, it didn't even look like money.
I know. It was bad CGI, but like that was, I forgave it.
I was going to ask you, if I ever came to you and I said, this crazy thing is happening, I
Yes.
know I sound insane and it probably doesn't sound true, would you believe me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our spoiler section. All right, so let's give our rating then. It's 1 to 10. So 1 is like, don't ever see this movie. This can just burn wherever it like started out from. And then 10 is like, okay, phenomenal, masterpiece. Like should be like hung in a museum for everyone to go see. 3, 2, 1, 9.3.
Okay, that's
All right,
good.
yeah,
That's good.
8.9. That makes sense. I'm not
Yeah.
mad about it.
9.3 is actually really
9.3. I was about
Like,
to
that's
be.
good.
Yeah, I was about to be in the 8s, but then I was like, no, it did its job.
Yeah.
It did its
I
job
almost
really
gave
well.
it a 9.1.
Oh, that would have been
But
fun.
because of that, the intro.
Hmm.
The
Yeah, you
the
really
timing
don't
of
like a
it,
character. Anytime there's a part where like, let's get to know a character and get to the root of them and figure them out before we go into it. She's like, this is boring. This is slow.
I obviously love getting to know characters. It's part of the experience. Let's just like step it up a little bit.
It was like 10 to 15 minutes of
was
getting to know the
so long.
characters. Like they really get into it. We meet them this one day, and at nighttime, it begins. Our next segment is, would we stab this movie again? Would we see the
Ooh.
movie again? 3, 2, 1, maybe.
Yes. That was not an option.
I know.
I
I know. So, yes, I would.
Yes. The thing is, it was just a little slow.
Oh.
The build for me, the build up was just a little slow.
I completely
ended.
disagree with her. I was in it to begin. The part about it for me was the beginning and the first night and all that. That was when I was like, I don't think I could see this again. There's a lot of like autonomy situations within it. There's a lot of like traumatic, triggering things for people. I should say that.
Yeah.
And I really felt for Nikki immediately, and I really felt sick to my stomach over the not being able to have your own choices, and it really was too much for me at first. And she did such a fucking good job.
The actress was
Indy, something I can't remember her last name, but like, and he did a great job too. But like, she
okay.
horror master class, acting master class. She made me feel real Nikki fighting through it, like trying to get
her delivery
voice
was
out. Phenomenal, like
literally outstanding.
just phenomenal
She served.
performance. Yeah,
Literally
served.
the way she was able to change her expression ever so smoothly was top notch.
Wild. Also, side note, after the movie, I had not spoken to Daiana yet, but I had to really go to the bathroom. So we both went to the bathroom, and I was going to pee, and the guys behind me in the urinal, there's like 2 urinals, and they were like friends. Yeah, so they were like, it was like this. And they were like behind me on the other one, like talking, and the guy was singing the last song, and his friend was like, shut up. Like, kind of like, you're embarrassing me. Stop it. Shut up, man. And so I just like started laughing. I was like, oh my God. Like laughing out loud. And they was like, he's like, I can't take him anywhere, I swear. He's like, that movie's got me up. And I was like, me too. And they were like, right away, they were like, wouldn't you just believe your friend? And I was like, yes. They're like, that $1 billion moment, stupid. Hated that. But then we were like, But that was so good. It was such. But I have a hard time peeing and talking, so I got pee shy. So I pretended like I was done and like washed my hands and like talked to them. Went outside the bathroom, talked to them while they waited for their other friend. She came out and they left. Oh my, have a great day, you too. Oh my gosh. I waited for the next guy to come out who was already in there because he saw me in there. And then once he exited, I was like, okay, I go back in and actually pee now.
Leave in the comments. Are you guys pee shy too?
Yes, I don't think that we need to talk more about this. It's okay if you're pee shy.
People need to get more comfortable with talking to the person in the stall next to them. Stop being shy.
I don't know about that.
This
part.
is normal.
That's the part that I don't like. That's I get pee shy.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Next segment.
So our last segment is, did it stick the ending? Just say yes or no. It's not like anything else. But
And
like,
there's no maybe option.
no maybe option.
Okay.
I was joking about the maybe because I was like, I don't know if I want to go back. Like it made me really unsettled, but
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
I would absolutely. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
That was not the option.
No, like there's not many horror movies that stick the ending for me. 1 to 5 typically, but
Okay,
that's
yeah.
like a 5
Yeah,
ending.
for
That's a
sure.
5 ending.
I think it broke the scale to 10.
Yeah, seriously, I was so satisfied with how there's no other way, and they did it the right way, and the way that it happened worked.
Sitting
Unsettling.
with the
That's
scare,
how I would
yeah.
say this is unsettling. This film. That would be my
But
word.
in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Like he delivered.
So okay, if
Everyone
that's how we'll end it.
Okay.
Give me a word. My word is unsettling.
Imagine I say obsessed. Obsessive. Psychotic.
That's our review. Psychotic and unsettling. That's what you get. So join us for the next one. Let's go to the movies together.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
You know, yeah. There's a lot of horror movies coming out in May, so stick with us as we'll definitely be getting through the horror. You let us know in the comments, actually.
Spooky season already, y'all.
What movies do you want to see and review, or what do you want us to do? See you at the movies. I don't know.